Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Friday, January 24th, 2025. Rollup teams coordinate to unify based rollup standards. Vitalik Buterin proposes to continue scaling Ethereum through Layer 2s, and Uniswap experiments with Futarchy governance. All this and more starts right now. During the 17th Ethereum Sequencing and Pre-Confirmations call, Rollup teams such as Optimism, Namechain, Arbitrum, and Scroll expressed their support for based rollups, native rollups, and Fabric, a collaborative initiative aimed at developing a neutral and minimal set of standards for rollup infrastructure. Fabric aims to coordinate the development of standards for based and native rollups, providing a framework to unify stakeholders. Based rollups leverage Ethereum Layer 1 for transaction sequencing, while native rollups leverage Ethereum Layer 1 for execution and settlement. The initiative aims to enhance interoperability and accelerate the scalability of Ethereum. In a new blog post, Ethereum creator Vitalik Buterin reflected on Ethereum's Layer 1 and Layer 2 roadmap, focusing on scalability and interoperability while maintaining decentralization. He emphasized Ethereum's technical and social innovation, noting its reliance on community-driven development, and described ETH as a triple-point asset for payments, staking, and as a store of value. Buterin doubled down on scaling primarily through Layer 2 solutions, while scaling Layer 1 by increasing blob space and the gas limit. He noted that with increased blobs, pure gas, 2D sampling, and data compression, Ethereum could reach 100,000 transactions per second on-chain. He also called for stronger Layer 2 security, faster Layer 2 withdrawal and deposit times, and standardization to enable a unified user experience and reduce fragmentation. He also called for incentivizing ETH usage across Layer 1 and Layer 2. Lastly, he called on rollup teams, developers, and community members to collaborate and innovate to sustain Ethereum's role as a leading blockchain platform. And lastly, the Uniswap Foundation and the Optimism Foundation are collaborating to experiment with Futarchy as a governance mechanism. Futarchy is a form of governance that uses prediction markets to guide decision-making. It promotes data-driven governance and aligns incentives by rewarding participants for accurate predictions. The experimental tests will leverage a platform called Butter to allow the community to predict the impact of grants in both ecosystems. Optimism will run a Futarchy contest to predict grant outcomes, where accurate forecasts will win OP token rewards. Uniswap will also run conditional funding markets, where forecasters deposit USDC to predict grant outcomes on Unichain. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.